You got a name? You want to tell me what it is? Well, mine's Lola.
There are a lot more black women who are interested in white men that care to admit, in the same way that they say that, oh, black men just love white women, black women love white men too. And I say this from experience. Me personally, I've only dated 2, maybe 3 white dudes. But whenever I did date them, black women were on their necks constantly. Like the first time I got pregnant and got married, actually, my first marriage was to a white dude, and everything was fine at first, but he was very mature, and we split up not too long after. But one of my best friends that I met in the military, she wasn't an actual military member, she was just a wife of a military member, and she was mad cool, dark-skinned woman, beautiful family, and she slept with my ex-husband at the time, my husband at the time, and she had 3 kids and was married to a black dude. I thought that they were happy, and she was like, I would never date a white dude, because we had talks about, how could I be with a white dude, da, da, da. And I was just like, it is what it is, like, shit happens. But she slept with him, swearing up and down that she don't f white dudes, but she slept with him. Now, on top of that, I had a cousin and a sister that also slept with him. And these are the ones that would say the C word. They were extra pro-black. So when we talk about like, oh, I would never, it just takes the right one. Just don't let them fool you. They're definitely going, especially like you don't have to be pro-black if you're already black. What are you pro about? Just be yourself. The same people that are extra pro-black don't give a fuck about colorism or featureism. Like they never mention that shit, but I only date black. But then they'll get with someone light skinned. Me personally, I don't really fuck with light skins. I would rather white dude before I fuck light skin. I don't even have light skinned friends. Like they would have to be extremely vetted and be an exception to the rule, like super dope ass people if I'm gonna be friends with any type of light skin. And that's just me personally. I prefer to be surrounded by dark skinned people and have a dark skinned dude, but it is what it is, For whatever reason, we got all kind of issues within our community, so we just can't seem to come together. Even though it's pretty clear, like if you prefer light skin, it's because you potentially don't want your kids, if you do have them, to come out dark.
Now, she was married to a white guy, right? And on another video, and I might put it in here, that he was an average looking white guy, and it's pretty common in the military, but he clapped up her friend and her sister and her cousin. So one thing that I know about women is that they don't want to see other women happy a lot of times, especially when it comes to relationships. So regardless of what they say, oh, I would never sleep with a white guy, I would never sleep with a white guy, by proximity, and because it's taboo, and because secretly you would have one up on her, you would sleep with her husband, and he's all for it because he likes black women, and he's like, all of them are after me. And this is just how it is. It makes you interesting as a white man that she's with this guy, even though she'll say these things. And you have women say, I would never sleep with a guy with a pink, you know what, or whatever like that, and he's clapping the cheeks next thing you know, or you got him taking care of you or something like that. It happens all the time. Now, when it comes to, she was saying some things about light skin, she don't mess with light skin, and so on and so forth, even though you dated 3 white guys, but you said you'll deal with a white guy before you deal with a light skinned person. And I hear that from other people as well, because of the superiority complex that certain light skinned people have, especially light skinned women. Light skinned women aren't really fans of dark skinned women, even though they'll say certain things like she's beautiful, but she'll have things to say about a dark skinned woman.